Welcome, Amit. Thanks for coming in to see us at the FTCT office today.
Thank you for having me.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if that's
Sure.
okay, to find out just a little bit more about you and why you are proud to be one of our FTCT trustees. So, here goes. What inspired you to join the board of FTCT trustees?
I think what inspired me was the opportunity to help children that have not had a great start in life. I mean, why wouldn't you want the opportunity to do that? So I was absolutely flattered when David and Anna asked me to join.
And having been a trustee for just over a year, what do you think of the new look FTCT and what do you hope for the charity's future?
I think the new look FTCT is really cool. I think it's stylish, understated and simple, and I think it's very memorable. I think it's great. I mean, when I compare it to the old fashioned, I think it's a different league. It's fantastic.
Great. What do you think makes FTCT unique?
The number one USP, I would say, for FTCT is the fact that we can turn things around very quickly, unlike a lot of charities. And I think that's something that we really shout out about. I'm sure there's a lot of bureaucracy around many other charities, and the fact that we are very small, so we don't have a big office, there's just 3 of you, and so we can really have a one-on-one, real personal relationship with people. And given that these people are having trauma, probably themselves and their children, and they can actually build a relationship with people that genuinely care about them, I think that's fantastic and makes us very unique. That we're not caught up in red tape and bureaucracy, and that the people that they speak to are people that really care about these kids and these families. I think that's a great thing.
And how have you found your time? Obviously, you've spent an hour in the FTCT office today with Francesca. What were your kind of thoughts? Have you seen anything that you? What were your thoughts on your experience?
Well, first of all, I think that every trustee must do this, and we have to make it part of their induction because it's really eye-opening to actually be on the phone when someone is calling in asking about the trust, and really when you see it written on a piece of paper, it doesn't carry as much weight, it's not as poignant as when you actually hear the parents speaking firsthand about the trauma they're going through. So I think it's really powerful, and I would definitely recommend, I would insist actually, that all trustees as part of their induction, and those that have even been with us for a long time, should come and spend some time with the guys.
Now, the company that you work for, Hobbs, are going to be hosting a fabulous fundraising week for us later on this year. Why do you think it's important for companies like Hobbs to really get behind and fundraise for FTCT?
Well, I think first of all, for us, it's created so much excitement for people the opportunity to do some fab things for charity. I think the reason why I think it's important that we get behind it is because it's an opportunity for people in the fashion industry to give back to other people in the fashion industry and to help those that are disadvantaged and need a helping hand. That whole hope and opportunity, and really bringing that to the front and getting everyone focused on what a difference that they can make, and very easily.
So come on, give us the inside scoop. Have you got any ideas of what the guys from Hobbs, the teams across the country, are going to be doing to fundraise?
Well,
for
there's all sorts of things that are planned. We have a sponsored run between our stores. I think head office, we're talking about a stiletto dash, 100 metres dash, and then what was the other thing? A PA for the day.
Amazing.
So yeah, we're having people make tea, and you can pay them to make tea for you. So lots of excitement, and I think that people need to have fun, and if they have fun, they're more likely to empty their pockets.
Great.
So that's what we want to do.
Fabulous. And if you had one kind of final thought for anyone out there in the industry who's thinking why the industry should support FTCT, what would you say to them? Why should the fashion and textile industry support FTCT?
Because it's a great charity, and it's helping children and giving them that haven't had a great start in life for whatever reason, and it's giving them a platform to actually change their lives. I mean, we talk about hope and opportunity, and people, maybe it's cliche, but it's the truth. If we can provide hope and opportunity to young children, to young kids, to young adults, that is something that we should hold on to and be proud that we get able to do that.
Right. Well, thanks very much, Amit. Thanks for coming in today, and
Thank you
for taking the time to speak to us.
Thanks.